Greetings everyone. Today we are looking at a Philco Predicta full dress model. These are kind of the lesser seen Predictas, although they were officially part of the Philco Predicta line if you look at the Philco literature. So this set is in really nice condition and it's going to be undergoing full restoration. So first of all, we're just taking a look at it to see what kind of condition it's in, and then we'll eventually open it up, get inside, see how things look. So aside from a few nicks and scratches, this thing looks in really nice shape. It's got a little bit of scuffing in that on the top, which is not uncommon really for any television because stuff was probably put up there. The side looks really nice. This side's got a couple scrapes, but nothing major. But key thing is all the dials and everything are present, and it's a big plus. Plus it has the swivel base at the bottom. Spin it around and look at the back. Okay, we've got the set turned around and the back is there, and the CRT neck cover isn't smashed, which is kind of uncommon for these sets. It has a neat tuner mechanism too. Tuner actually pops up, and then there's actually a light inside that lights up that bezel around it. It pops back down, and you got your contrast and volume controls. All your other controls, like most other Predictas, are in the back. This one also has tone control, which is a nice added bonus. Okay, we got the back off, and looks pretty good inside here. There's some evidence of some past repairs, but nothing really major. One nice little surprise is the 21 FDP4 replacement picture tube. This was a very common replacement for these types of sets. So that's a good sign. It's not a guarantee that it's going to be good, but it greatly increases the chances of it. So down below in the basement, we got our speakers. There's 3 of them, 1 forward, 2 side firing ones. Typical Predicta tuner. And nice little compact chassis, so shouldn't be too hard to remove. So first order of business will be to check the picture tube, see if it's got life left in it, and go from there. Okay, we got our Sencor CR70 connected up to the tube, and as you can see, nice bright filament, so that's a good sign. Got our settings all where they need to be, so no shorts, that's a good one. However, I noticed the cutoff's kind of wacky on this. I got the cutoff knob all the way down, and it's midway up the meter, which should be at 0, and then come up as you turn the knob. And as I turn the knob, it just goes off the scale. And I've had a 21 FDP4 that had done this before, and its picture quality wasn't all that good. But it doesn't necessarily mean it's bad. Looking at the emission, it's poor. However, it was a lot lower when I first connected up the tester, so maybe it just needs to cook a while and then it might come up, so we'll give it a little cook time. But I do have other CRTs I could put in this if need be, so all's not lost. Just surprised this is the second 21 FDP4 that I've come across in a row now that's had this type of issue. So maybe they are fallible after all. But anyway, we'll pull the chassis out and start looking at that. Okay, we got the chassis out and it's up on the bench, and for the most part it looks in pretty good shape. Do notice 1 or 2 caps that have been replaced up on the sweep board. A couple of the ground lugs have been kind of jerry-rigged to get them to work. You can see one right there. Also, this coil here has a jumper soldered around it, so it probably went open. Probably didn't matter much in the circuit, but I like to try and put things back the way they were, so I'll see if I can find a suitable replacement for it. The other stuff down here looks pretty good. Didn't see anything burned up or anything. Got the flyback compartment. Flyback doesn't look too bad. It's puked a little wax on the bottom, but that's pretty common. So I guess the next order of business will be to test the flyback on the flyback tester and see how it does. Okay, I've got the flyback tester connected up, and as you can see, we're in continuity mode and we're well into the good range, so no problems there. Check the ringing, it's good. You can probably hear it singing in there, but another good sign. So all in all, it looks to be in good shape. So I guess then we'll get started doing the electronic cleaning and restoration here. So time to get a parts list, make up an order, and get our ducks in a row to get this going. So until the next installment, we'll see you then.